Is it raining out there? How you do? How you do? How do you? Okay. I'm about to go. Hey, tell them to get it on the porch while your mama pull out. Get on the porch when mama pull out. Get on the porch. Oh, yeah. We'll be down there. Daddy. Daddy. There's something on my hand. PSP. Okay. Mama, I need this because the dirt on my. Dirt on my hands. Mama, go wash them. Why? Yeah, because y'all want dirt on your hands, bro. Wash your hands. Oh, she's gonna call us, bro. She's gonna call us. Call us before you go in the store, though. Yeah, because you said you going to. I haven't played with. Let's just start from the top. Let's see. Who's the top? The 49 is the top, right? Welcome, man. I hope y'all enjoy y'all. Hold on. Welcome, man. I hope y'all enjoying y'all Sunday, man. It's your boy Walla underscore Maddie, the Django the net. Okay, do better on Twitch. Walla underscore gaming on YouTube. And man, I'm really enjoying myself, bro. I streamed last night. I think I probably won one game in probably 3 hours, but all the games was fun. Um, every Get on the porch while your mama pull out, please. I'm looking at everybody. Little girl, get on the porch. Son, get on the porch. Tristan, get on the porch, son. That's what I'm saying. I know you heard me, brother. When your mama pull out, make sure y'all keep an eye out for the cars. Both ways. If you're gonna be in the road, don't be around the house. I can't see you. Stay in the front. Don't go past the brown pole. I want to be able to look out the door and see my kids. I want to be able to look out the window and see my kids. Yeah, but I definitely enjoyed it. When I was getting beat, it wasn't like I was like, damn, yo, this some glitchy shit, this some ah. It was also shit like they beating you this way, you're not making the proper adjustments. You see what I'm saying? It was even like sometimes it'd be mid game and I'd make the proper, not mid game, it'd be the end of the game. I ain't gonna lie, fuck around, be getting blown out and be like, let me try something else. And be like, damn, I probably should have went ahead and switched to this defense instead of that defense a little while ago. But Zayna, put some shoes on or come in the house. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. No, I don't want to hear no extra lip, no none of that. You either put some shoes on while you out there or you stay in this house. I just want all that. That ain't even called for. And if you gonna put them shoes on, make sure they on the right foot. Hello, change your face expression. Don't look at me like that. Wrong foot. You might not be able to fit them no more, little girl. Go ahead, you can try. But yeah, it wasn't like what is it? What is it now? Oh yeah, sounds like you have to find some shoes that you can fit. If you can't put it on, that means you can't fit it. Just keep on sticking your foot in there. Yeah, take your time. Your feet might be too big for that shoe, little girl. I done said that twice. Stop trying to put your foot in there. Well, sounds like you gonna be sitting on the porch. You ain't got no flip flops to put on, no Crocs, no nothing. You ain't got no Crocs to put on. That's what I'm saying. You better find them. I ain't got time for that. Nope, nope, nope. Can you wear them? Is them too big for your feet? Who's them? They look like they too big. Them is too big for your feet, little girl. They're too big for your feet. Take them off. No, you can't put them on. No, put them back. What's going on? Huh? You can't? You gonna be sitting on the porch. Y'all need to be careful, Aubrey, Tristan. Son, if you gonna run beside her, don't run that close to her, brother. Run on the opposite side of the road. Don't run directly beside her. Don't run close to her. No, none of that. Because if she run you over, she's gonna run you completely over. You're not being safe. You're being dangerous when you're doing that. And you don't want her to get hurt, right? Right? You don't want to get hurt, right? Don't run that close to her. Use your brain when you out here playing, bro. You gotta go to school tomorrow. You hurt yourself today. Can you go to school tomorrow? No, you cannot. Please think before you start acting out here. I told you be safe. You the big brother, right? Put your big brother damn hat on. So, Jesus Christ. He running almost damn near directly beside her. If she swerved to the left one good time, boom, you ran over. And she gonna run you over because, kids don't know how to just stop on the brace or swerve you or nothing like that. They don't know how to swerve you, hit you with the quick swerve, especially when they just really getting good. She's still the training wheel still on that darn bike. No, I don't know how to find nobody's shoes of my own because I know where my shoes at. Nah, but I know where my shoes at. How about this? You take your time and you find your shoes. And if you can't find your shoes, you find some other shoes to put on. But if you think you about to run around out there and play, you can play all you want in that yard with no shoes on. Don't you carry your ass in that road. Don't run up that road. Don't chase after them or nothing. Because as soon as you do, I'm going to see you in that road and put you in timeout. So that's what I'm saying. Your best bet is to go in there and find you some shoes to put on. Don't play yourself. Do not play yourself. But yeah, every time I was getting beat, even when I like watched the stream back this morning, I was like, I didn't switch my defense up. I was getting beat with certain plays, and niggas is running the same plays the whole time. I could have started playing the safety and being like, let me just at least cut this person out of the play to see what to make them make the next read. I wasn't even thinking. I was just, and that's what I'm saying. I was having fun. So I wasn't out there like, oh yeah, let me make sure I switch my defense up. I was just like, nah, this how I play. I'm gonna play how I play, you know what I'm saying? And me, I try not to force the meta down my throat. Whatever the meta is, I try not to force the meta. I like to play the way I like to play. But then at the same time, it's like some setups is the way that the team played. Like, and that's how they gotta play. That's why they fly around certain ways and stuff like that. And I understand that, you know what I'm saying? I get it. And you gotta be more realistic about it. So it's cool. I was having fun. Even though I was losing, I was having fun. It's Madden season. I'm ready for football for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But until then, man, suffice you feel me. It's fun. I enjoyed myself. I had to get up this morning with the kids and handle them and get them squared away and talk to them and tell them about life. And when kids seem like they're intrigued about life, it's like it's like it gives you a sense of need. Like, oh, somebody needs me to help them and guide them and shit like that. I feel like that's like a boost to parent. Like, oh, you need me for something. Not you need me to fix your food or you need me to tie your shoe. Huh? I know to put some socks on and foot. You got them on the wrong foot. If your feet hurt while you in them boots, you need to go ahead and take them off now. If you can't fit them boots, young lady, you need to take them off now. But if you got them on your foot on the wrong foot, you can definitely get them on your foot and the right foot on the right foot. So just make it work, and then come in here and let me see what you're working with. But yeah, that's all it was. Like even when I watched the stream back, I was like, damn, I stayed in run defense even though he was in the pass, and like, oh, I stayed in this type of offense when I seen that like he was in this type of. I wasn't reading the defense. And hey, 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 my lady, hey, hey, come here. I said, put the shoes on and let me see what you're working with. Come on over here. Let me see what you got going on. Your feet don't hurt in there. It seems like you kind of stuffed in there. You sure your feet don't hurt? You ain't lying, is you? No. You sure? No. You look like you might be lying. I'm not lying. You sure? Mm-hmm. You don't look too sure. You look like you're trying to come up with you sure? No. Clap your hands if you're sure. Okay, we go ahead. You good. I think you might be sure. Be careful. Now I gotta put this one down because they're going past this one. Don't go too far. Queen, you better start practicing without them training wheels. The next bike you get ain't gonna have no training wheels. But yeah, it was just like I wasn't even I wasn't really doing nothing to change the results of what was happening to me. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I was saying. It's a play by play game. And that's what made me respect it more. Like I respect the game. I respect the meta this year and shit. I just be trying to run the game how I want to run it because I'm just stubborn as hell. That's all. That's all it is, really. But that's what I was seeing. It was like when I was looking at like before I got off the stream the other day, I was like, well, let me see who the top 100 is or whatever, right? And when I looked at the top 100, it was like all of them was like kind of the teams they was playing with. They was kind of like good teams and stuff. But then what about teams like the Vikings? Like they not the best. Like the Cowboys are not the greatest. They straight. Huh? Zena don't look like she hurt to me. Son, will you stay away from my child? Like don't run beside her, don't play with her, don't do none of that around her. Because if you hurt her, me and you gonna have problems. Thank you, sir. But like when I was looking, I heard. Are you okay? Just stay away from him, please. Thank you. That's why I stream at night because I can't stream with my kids sometimes. Like it's a headache. It really is. It's just the most nerve wracking thing. But look, the Falcons is on here. The Packers, the Dolphins, the Saints, the Bucks, the Commanders. Come on now, the Commanders. And that's what I started thinking. Like when I played last year, somebody. Oh my God, here we go. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh my God! Wow, really? Be more careful, okay? I don't see any blood yet. No, it's not your job to check on her. Do you, okay? Oh my God. Close my door, please. I'm about to make y'all come in the house. If you keep running in and out, I'm gonna make you stay in the house. The next person run in my house have to stay in. Hello? Okay, thank you, sir. One of them gonna run in here like they didn't hear me. And then I'm gonna be like, oh nah, carry your ass in that room. But yeah, it's a play-by-play game. It's like, do I gamble here? Do I gamble there? Do I think you gonna run? Do you know more or less on my mind game? Like, and I don't really be locked in like this sometimes because it don't be that serious for me. I just be enjoying playing the game and shit. But I'm gonna definitely tighten up early this year. Like, I'm gonna get in the lab and start doing because I don't be labbing or nothing, bro. Like, I don't be labbing. Like, I first got this game, I passed with that little passive thing for maybe like 30 minutes or something, and then I hop online. I didn't even did that today. I probably need to do that today just to like the fuck with it before I even hop online. I just when I get on, that's my version of labbing. Like I go in here and throw this pig skin. What is it, ma'am? Oh my God! Thank you, Aubrey. Yeah, I just get like the best passer in history, like Tom Brady, and then like put a bunch of them killers out there. I feel like what's the name? Got them killers. Chargers got them killers out there. Look, got them killers out there. You feel me? So and it's always gonna be on All Pro when you play online. That's why niggas be going crazy sometimes. Why niggas be dumbed out and shit. Let's put Tom Brady in the shot. Let's put them. Huh? Oh, that spin ain't shit this year. I forgot. I keep on going for the spin too. That's just habit. Oh, that was a bad read. See, that's what I'm saying. Oh my. Right, see, that would have been bad in real life. I haven't learned how to make the passes the way I want to make them yet. Oh, see, that was just bad. You feel me? And that's when I was streaming last night, and I was like, "Oh, this is some of them you gotta live with. You gotta live with." It's like because I wasn't really sure how to make certain passes. Like I was like, I feel I want to make the pass, and sometimes I could just make the pass like without putting it there. But then sometimes I feel like you need the free form. Like you don't need the free form for every pass. Um, no, because you're outside playing, okay? And when it's time for you to eat your snack and potassium and shit, you come in the house. But don't come in my house no more. Yeah, you don't have to always use the free form shit. I feel like I only have to use that, and that's what I was realizing last night. Like I only have to use that like when I really feel like, oh no, like I got him. I could have just made that pass regular. You feel me? Certain passes you could just make regular. Just put them in the area you want them to get it. And that's all I was like. I just be needing time to just like the mess around with it. Cause I feel like I have to be extra on point on defense when I don't pass well. Pick. See what I'm saying? When I could have just hit them regular. That was a lob. I ain't mean to lob it. Oh, what a pass interference. He just threw me on the ground. Come on, G. Oh no. Man, I might go. That's what I'm saying. I might go freeform that one to one he can get though. Oh no. Oh, no, that was a bullet pass. That's the wrong one. I want to pop it like right over them. Into triple coverage. Okay. Can y'all stay away from each other if y'all can't play together nice? Hello? Hello? Aubrey, stay away from her. Zena, stay away from her. I just don't understand kids, bro. They have to be the dumbest shit sometimes, man. If somebody didn't want to be around me and wasn't playing with me, I wouldn't keep messing with them. I told you if you come back in my house and it's not important, you're gonna have to stay in here. So what is it? Okay, did Zena hurt you, or did you get in Zena's way and was you playing with her? Can you stay away from her? Can you come let me look at your knee? Can you let me look at your knee? Okay, all the more reason why you about to stay your nigga ass in the house. Will you pull that up? That's what I'm saying. You can't even play outside. You have to go to school tomorrow, and you out there scraping and bruising your legs up. Pull it up. Oh my God! Here we go. And how did this happen? Why was you on her bike? Hello? Hello? Why was you on her bike, ma'am? Do you not have your own bike? Why was you on her bike? So how did we get in this situation? Because you decided you was gonna ride your sister's bike, even though your sister obviously wanted to ride her bike. She pushed you off her bike, and that's how your knee got scraped up. Is that the gist of the story? Is that the gist of the story? Is that what happened? You was on somebody else's bike, she pushed you off, and you scraped your knee up. And that's what happened, right? Why wasn't you on your bike, Queen? Because it's broke. Why ain't you come in here and ask me to put your chain on or something? Why is you trying to ride that little girl's bike? Why? And you wonder why she pushed you off her bike. What did you think was gonna happen? She came out there to ride her bike. You wasn't trying to get off of it, was you? That's how she got to push you off of it, right? Because if you would have got off of it, she would have never had to push you off of it. Simple math. It's very simple. Just hold that right there. Just hold it right there. Yeah, just sit right there. Because you're not going back outside. You cancel that. Jesus Christ. Excuse me? You want to wipe the blood off, even though you haven't did nothing to put nothing clean on your hands or nothing. That's not proper. Can you just sit there like I asked you to, ma'am? Nobody cares what the hell you want to do. I want you to do what I asked you to do. Hello, I asked you to sit there. Can you go like this? Yeah, do that. Do that. Yeah, hug yourself. Oh my God. I didn't get off her bike, so she pushed me off. A duh. A duh. A duh. Shut up. That's what your problem is. You wanted to ride her bike. She wanted you to get off of it. You need to learn how to take the cues. Take the cues. Read the room. I want you to shut the hell up and let me damn clean your knee up. Telling me about what the hell you want to do? Boom! Boom! Jesus Christ. It's not your job. It's not your job to clean it up. Hold yourself. Hug yourself. Hug yourself. It's not your job to clean it off. Move. It's not your job. It's not your job to clean it off. Move. Nobody told you to go out there and get on her bike. You don't believe damn fat meat greasy. Somebody sit there and tell you exactly what the hell you should and shouldn't do, but you keep cutting up and you think I care about some damn tears. You get them out. Let all the tears fly. Carl, I know it hurts. Well, I'm supposed to say don't cry, but you're not going to put your damn hand on that open wound. Move. That's what we not going to do. You better not touch this. Okay. Now I'm the one got to doctor you up when you could have just thought for yourself. That's what I'm saying. Kids want all the empathy in the world. You not thinking, don't you touch it. Because you didn't got to think. Now I got to doctor you up and cover you up and do all this. Think you about to go back outside after that? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Dude, she pushed me on my bike. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Most parents just be like, "Hey, oh, you pushed her off the bike? Who did what?" No, bro. How did we get to this part? How did we get here to the point where I'm doctor like this? Explain it, because kids gonna try to leave out all the main details that make them look like you the guilty culprit. You're guilty. You're effing guilty, and you're trying to go maneuver your way around it to make it seem like you're not guilty. You damn guilty. You in somebody else's personal space. They not up for it, and they put you in your damn place, and then you want me to come and try to check them. Was gonna leave out all the parts. I was on her bike, and yeah, and yeah. Makes perfect sense to me. When I was a kid, hey, get off my bike, man. Oh nah, I want to ride your bike. Hey man, I said get off my bike. Nah, man, I want to ride your bike. Man, by the time I be done made that statement the second time, I been pushed you off my damn bike, fool. Get out of here. What are we doing? I've been told this fool to get off my bike. And this fool still over here trying to my bike now. Not her bike, my bike. I couldn't have been a little kid. I would have pushed off my damn bike too. I said get on. You put me on the bike. What do you expect? You didn't get on. Well, I didn't know. When people tell you to get off their stuff, but if she would have been on your bike and you wanted her to get off, you'd have did the same thing. That's what the whole problem is. You would have did the same thing. So I didn't want you coming here telling on my baby because you done damn invaded her damn personal space, and then she checked your ass, and now you want to, I'm hurt. You could have just got off her bike, Queen. That's it. Would have been the end of the story. Oh, okay. She want me to get off her bike. All right, I'm gonna go do something else. No, you didn't want to do that. You want to go try to stay on her bike after she done told you to get off of it. You have to do better, Queen. That ain't it, my lady. Don't sit down somewhere. Sit down on the porch. Think about it. Don't get up off that porch. Jesus Christ. I'm a father first. So life lessons, boy. You gotta stay out of people's goddamn personal space. People get their whole head blew off and stuff like that. They got the shit all over YouTube. I'm telling you. Maybe not YouTube per se, but something. It's somewhere. I'm not encouraging you to go look for it, but it's out there. It's out there. People just for the smallest stuff. Bam! End of life. Stay out of people's damn personal space. And act like you know. Though it were only he could catch it. You threw it out there about to get a nigga killed out there. That's what I'm saying. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for the trickery. I barely can get a darn game in. Got time for the trickery. Hey, little girl, you gotta get the hell out of here. Little boy, you gotta get the heck up out of here. You can come in here in a minute, though. In just a few seconds. Won't be nothing but a minute. Hey Arnold! Like I got this Hey Arnold hoodie for like $4. Little I said, I don't even know if it's my size, but I gotta get that, man. But yeah, this the Sunday grind, man. We're gonna try some more teams out. I haven't played with who I haven't played with. Let's just go see who I have played with, and then we'll go from there. Shout out to my opponent last night. That was my last opponent right there. Big Nump 615. He was out there cooking, huh? Look, that's what I'm saying. I be trying to let nature be, but nature don't be trying to be. See, people be finding their main teams or looking for their team that they think gonna be straight. They find them, they play with them. You know what I'm saying? Me, yeah, I'm gonna play because I'm not gonna play the regular game. I'm gonna play with all these teams before it's all said and done online. I guess we might well start with the Bears then, since the Bears up there and I ain't got to run one with them yet. We're gonna see what Fields and them got going on. Just the Fields. And that's what I'm saying. I've seen some teams up there, bro. I feel like it's not really about the team, it's about the player, you feel me? And knowing how to work the certain players and shit like that. You feel me? So long as I can now lock in on the play, like the team and what they about. But they already said like you got to play with good teams and shit. But I be want to play with different teams just to see, you know what I'm saying, who they players is and shit like that. We play fundamental football. We should at least be able to stay in the game. You know what I'm saying? No matter who your team is, you should be able to stay within fighting. You know, not fighting, but you know, at least in swinging distance of the other team. As long as you play competent football, that's the goal. You know what I'm saying? And let the chill. But what Bill Belichick say? Just do your job and let the chips fall where they may. Just go out there and do your job. Daddy. Yes, ma'am. Is you go to work? If we play the game? Not today, I don't. Sports, and we are at Venerable Soldier Field in tomorrow. Chicago. I got my Cowboys. Guess I ain't gotta play that game. They ain't want to let me get the first game in. Now we're gonna try to run it with the Birds though. Let's start the game out. We just gonna go on the, compared to going by the list. Birds, and then I guess the Bengals is next. We got Justin Fields. We got Roquan Smith. David, yeah, you good, baby. Eddie Jackson. Don't come in here trying to coach me now. Don't come in here trying to tell me how to play. Brush our teeth now? I would assume you would have brushed your teeth when you first got up this morning. You haven't brushed your teeth yet? No. Oh. Can we brush our teeth? I hope so. Maybe later on. I'm not in there. I don't really want you in there messing in my bathroom. Don't go playing in my bathroom. Ain't nobody got time for that. Or at least they gave me a team that's about, you know, in the same rating. At least they didn't put me up against the Chiefs. All right, man. We can kind of respect that. If they let us get a game, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. No, I said go and get your toothbrush and let me put the toothpaste on. Then you can brush your teeth. Otherwise, I don't want you playing in my bathroom. That's what I said. The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Soldier Field. Jones. Elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Let's try to see what my man's gonna do. Young Justin Fields. They say he ain't got no help out there.
They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And they get him down, but
nice
not
run,
before he takes it across the 40-yard
That's a good way to start the man. Hey, right there, my man.
17 yards and a first
My
down.
man, Montgomery.
Good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football.
Good little bop, little bop you got going on with yourself, Montgomery. You gotta respect it.
Usually the technical side.
You respect that little kid.
Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive
Okay.
line.
And not much there at all.
He ain't really get to get his joint off right there.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields on the move to his left. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing
all right,
game
Justin Fields got a little. He got a little.
on this first possession.
All right, now, Justin. Oh, look at my man with the twinkle toes. With the twinkle toes.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Uh-oh.
Play action. It's Fields. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
My pass interference ran into me.
Yeah. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Definitely faster.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Can I get the mouthwash? No.
Watch out, watch out.
Can
now it's Fields.
Daddy.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact
Hey, my lady. I'm in the middle of playing the game.
And it brings up 4th down.
What is it?
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few
No.
defensive backs
No,
on
you
the
can't.
field, give them nowhere to
You
throw
done
the
brushed your
football,
teeth.
force the
Carry
incompletion,
yourself. Bye.
get off
Peace
the
out.
field on 3rd down.
I know.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first.
I'm not trying to tap me on my shoulder. I'm weak, man.
Damn.
Yeah, that's all I got. I want more. You got to play better off. You got to get a better drive next go around. Now the Giants on offense, and I'm on defense. I got the Bears.
Receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Huh? Yeah, I'm the Bears.
Okay, come on. Don't put those in it. Just leave it out there.
Giants now with a 1st and 10.
What
Their
happened?
own 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Huh?
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the
No,
first down
no,
run. He
no,
gets
you can't.
maybe
No, you
3.
can't because you steady picking at that,
There's
at
just a
that,
pile of
at
bodies
that
there.
scar,
That's
and
when
you're
you
not
gotta
gonna let it
find
heal.
out
And
who's
you
a tough
keep your
guy,
damn
right?
hands off
Who
of
can
it. That's what
stand
you
up
need
and
to
make a
do.
play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd down. Here's Barkley again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard
Could have
line.
broke Saquon.
Now what a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And taken down just shy of the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 39, Jones. This pass into the hands of Bellinger. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Throwing, Jones. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
The end of the first quarter.
On EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm up by 3.
Second and 8. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
I'm trying to hit sticker. You ain't know no cookies, even though nobody told you couldn't have none. Nobody, you know, you didn't ask for none or nothing. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Now Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins.
You go in there and
And
you're
they'll be
real close to go
hauled down
behind.
at about the 30-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to
And
the
he was set
defense.
for the
They
man.
played that
Ain't
very
without somebody
because
doing
it was a
some
draft
crazy
round,
stuff.
and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4.
It's all good,
He's out
bro.
of bounds. A big play there to catch
And he
and
busted
run,
back.
and it'll
Look.
give him a fresh set of downs.
He shouldn't be.
Barkley will take it in for the Giants touchdown.
Yeah.
He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know,
The
in the
touchdown is
NFL,
for
that's
6,
usually not the
and
recipe for
field
being
goal
around too long.
with a point
So
after
when
is
you
for
do
1.
keep it,
You can
it
go
often
for
surprises
1
the
or you
heck
can
out
go
of a
for 2 for a
defense.
2-point conversion. 2 points or 1 point after you score a touchdown.
Gano now following the touchdown.
That's how many
here to
points
kick
you
it
can get
away.
after you get the touchdown. You get the touchdown by running in the end zone. The end zone is where the words at. You see where the words
He'll
at?
run back here for Jones. A touchback.
You see where the words at? In the end zone. That's the end zone with the words at.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted
take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice
Yeah, we gotta try to get
play
in good
that picked
field
up a heck of a
position.
chunk of
Yeah. I
yardage.
got a field goal last play. I mean,
So the
last
big play
drive.
gets him across
So we still
midfield
patient
now for
about it,
first
you
and
know.
10. On play action, Fields. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. And he's brought down at the 24 after a game.
Thank you, sir.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Looking for the end zone, and that is incomplete.
Okay, so I kind of, okay.
And there's another example.
That's my fault.
Another incompletion.
I gotta treat him like, bro, you not saying Rodgers? Yeah, I'm out here trying to make plays with him like he really liked it. He not really liked it. He's still just a young cat.
To throw, Fields. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bears have regained the lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry.
Hey,
as
when
well.
he got it, when he got on dead, you
Could not
know what I'm
get off the
saying?
field.
He put it there though.
Well-executed
Put some
offensive
spin on that
drive.
thing.
No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
You got now.
And it's through, and that makes the lead at 10-7.
All right, we just need us to stop. Let's close the half out right. We get a stop. Start the next half off. We don't want them to score and get another, you know what I'm saying, touch. I think they get the ball back in the half. So we definitely don't want this to happen.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually
I'm the black
thinking bigger. With
I'm in
those
the blue
3
team.
timeouts,
I
that
think.
amount
I
of
don't
time
know.
on the clock,
I'll tell you.
I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
Yeah, I'm the Bears. I'm the dark blue team.
Second and 10 from the 25.
Yes.
On the draw, this is Barkley.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
To throw on third down, Jones. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Oh, man. Got beat on that one.
Across midfield. Jones on first down.
What?
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he's going to have to eat this one as
Flying the pressure.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Trying to get on some space, but I don't know.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. But not before getting this inside the 25.
I just really
3rd
get
and 19,
all
no
defense.
problem as they're able to convert.
Who's that? Is you standing on the back of my car? Will you sit down?
Intermission.
You doing
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon God.
Welcome back,
Okay,
Charles.
at least we held them down, you know,
ready for quarter number
7
3.
because they could have scored.
The Giants set to get
End
the
of the half.
football, and they trail here as we get back
So you can tighten up
underway
on
in the
defense a little
second
bit
half.
better. I'm on the blue team. I don't see no red team out there. Moving what?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
No, you always eating. No.
Past the 45 before being tackled. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Yeah, I do.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
That's the purpose. I'm on defense. We on
Seems
offense.
accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus.
Before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Back to throw. Jones. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Akins. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the red zone now. They'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 33 yards that time.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Going up the gun, Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
Got an open man, it's Pringle. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Off play action, Fields. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Velus Jones, 30 yards. And the Bears will add to their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Santos with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Barkley. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That's an Excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Desperation time now. Here's Jones. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And he can't find... Fakes the give to Barkley. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Azeez Ojulari pushing in and dropping him. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 46 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call...
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jones going to get this out wide to Tony. And he'll be brought down at the 27. From the 27, Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, we could have had our shutout.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
Didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
14 yards in a Chicago first down. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense.
GG to my opponent. Tails spin 9-9. Tails spin 9-9.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did
I be having to mute the mic because the kids be turning up sometimes. I just have to be like, let me go on mute this mic so I don't be going in on and all that. Whatever.
It certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Little dog. Let's look, man. All right, let's see who next. 14 and 11. He must be damn trying to. What else we got? Oh, we got 2 games with the Bears. Oh, they gave me the other game. So that game really don't count. The game I got against the Cowboys. We're not even gonna count that one. So we came in the stream.
I like you coat, Daddy.
And lost a bit last night. So we lost on. Was this technically the first game, right? So we won the first game of the stream today. Cause I ain't get to play this game. I want to say this who I played last night. The Titans. Yeah, I played the Titans last night. So we one up on this jump. So I would have really been 6-6 if I wouldn't have won that fluke game.
Oh my gosh!
All right, we gotta play with the Bengals. Let's run it with the Bengals. The AFC Division champions. The Bengals. Zach Taylor is the coach. Zach Tees is the coach. Why you following me, bro? Get out of my room. Always running around behind me. I don't know my candy at, man. Niggas probably done ate this shit. Trying to hide my candy and shit. Niggas don't be on the shit. Stop jumping on my couch, bruh. I know I got all my payday though. Not a whole big old bag of them joints. There's no eat. You don't eat. She not really see it. So, I just don't see what you do. I just want to be nosy. Stop playing in my house. Go outside with it. Go outside with it. Put on some shoes and go outside with it. Stop running in my house. Yeah, Tristan, you heard what she said. Little boy, shoes. Get them little same shoes you splashing around in and get you got the white ones and put them on. Better not put on them shoes you gotta wear to school, not the black ones or the white ones, sir. All right, first game with the Cincinnati Bengals. First game with the Bengals. You already know. We about to try to edit thing. Oh, nah, I picked the wrong one. It's all good.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Today, it's an AFC North matchup between the Cleveland Browns
Why does it
and
matter?
the Cincinnati Bengals.
Can you go do you? You ever think about that? You get the fuck around me sometimes, bro.
Ready to get us started is Cade York, and we are underway from Cincinnati.
You know, janky shit.
One takes it from the
Yeah, he already trying to hit stick me on that goofy shit. You just gotta be prepared for anything when you play online nowadays. Whatever it takes to get the win. Whatever it takes. I ain't even mad. I respect it. I respect it. Sight, that's sucker shit.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And the Browns will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start
Come
the
on,
drive,
man,
12
sweat it.
yards. Play action. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. On the move past the 40.
He got in the way.
Out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A
big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. First carry for Nick Chubb. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Here's Watson. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And he'll be brought down at the 27. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on third, Watson. And outbounds right around the 20. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
From the 17, Watson.
Yeah, put a body on.
Him is just a yard, and now it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on third down, Watson steps away.
Yeah, put a body on. That's what I'm talking about.
On fourth down, Watson.
Come on, bro. That was weak.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big
We
game
had him.
there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
And I didn't have time to set my defense.
No score.
That's what makes this shit so goddamn
on EA
straight.
Sports.
So you said one of them ones you gotta live with right there.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's Watson on the sneak, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Deshaun Watson scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Browns post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. The Bengals drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points. But then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that Plague did on the last one.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Looking to throw on second down. Burrow, he'll drop this one down to Mixon. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Here we go. It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on third down. They go play action with Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. Here's Burrow. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown Bengals. Jamar Chase, 42 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Browns drive about to get started. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Second and 5 now. Time. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response. Reset.
Now Chubb running right. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another 1st down.
There it is, a staple of most teams' playbooks, the angle route. A lot of times you want to take away that inside route by a back, but when they sell it like he's going to the flat, that is tough on inside linebackers. One false step, and that ball's completed.
A give running right is Chubb. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes.
Touchdown! Kareem Hunt as the 1st half is winding down. And the Browns have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. CD, for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
A short kick taken at the 18. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Quick slant caught by Chase. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Cincinnati and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
To the 43, second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Jadeveon Clowney just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
On third down, Burrow. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. York now for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Browns 21, Bengals 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Here we go. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow being chased out left. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Chubb will get the call running left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal. to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Chubb is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now way up, not that time. Watson will step away, and out comes Cade York to handle this 4th down field goal try for the Browns. York able to send this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3? I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On 1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, down at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
11, Thomas.
Now Burrow. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
To try again after the sack. Burrow over the middle. That's caught by Chase.
On 1, ready?
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there. They do indeed convert on fourth. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Their catch made at the 25-yard line. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. Across the line and to the ball quickly there, Trey Hendrickson. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Right where they set him down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now it's Watson. Swings this out for Hunt. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down?
They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
Oh, the trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard
GG's to
before,
my
how tough
opponent.
it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel, came in full of confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.
I think the Bills is next. We got the Bears, the Bengals. Now we gotta try the Bills. See what the Bills got going on. Bills versus Raiders. It's gonna be a high scoring game. Huh? Huh?
You can beat Madden.
What you mean?
Can you beat Madden?
What do you mean?
Like there's a store like
Yes, a story mount to it.
you can watch a people.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Singletary to get the drive started. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
56, 56.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Big Andrew Billings there on the stop.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Second and 5 now. Allen escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Nice way to start. Gain of 12 and a first down. Throwing now is Carr. This goes out wide for Drake. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up second down. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you get big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Carr's throw going to be taken in by Cole. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. From the 44. Carr. Open man, that's Renfro. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. Give him 18 on the play. We're scoreless after one. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2.
Okay, baby.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hello?
Here's Carr to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back forward.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. And he'll be close to
You
a
say
first
you're
down
the
as the tackle
family
made at the
dog.
Bills' 17.
Very English. Shaquille won't turn over. What happened?
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And able to complete it to Moreau. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Now Carr. He dumps it off to Drake. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that the corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling is
anything else
the
coming off
thing.
in the car,
But in this case, he came up quickly and
like
made
no
a nice
light,
short
nothing.
And
Kick
that
back.
one blown up
That's the only thing that makes
He's
sense.
going to be stopped
If you
before
tell
he can
me
even
you
get
touch
started.
down,
This
no
will be a
lights
loss
coming
of
off,
3, and now a much tougher 3rd
only
down
thing that
looming.
makes sense
And
is
now
you
3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's
Ain't
going
no
to get
light,
even
like you turn the car
louder, and
over.
he'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort him to join them in the effort.
Looking middle, and that's complete. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stopped him short.
So Carr will depart, and on comes a Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson, for the field goal try. The kick by Carlson is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The first time out, they had the interception. That stopped their drive 3 points the other way, so now they work from behind.
They do, but he's got to walk out on the field like he's working from ahead. All right, he's got to walk out like, hey, I just threw a touchdown pass, because all eyes on his team are on him. They gain their confidence from the way he reacts, his demeanor, and how he plays. He's got to show that he has confidence in himself.
So
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
From midfield, here's Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. on play action. Allen.
Oh,
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there.
Sound stuff now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Open out on the left side, this is Cole. And he'll be out right at the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that'll be checked down to Drake. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now. It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect.
Doing the what? Jenna, were you going to run close to the behind?
One of their timeouts.
It's okay. You can still go now.
34 seconds to go before halftime. Throwing on first down, it's Carr. Dancing to his left. Out to the left, that's where the tight end Moreau is. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Play action, now it's Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller. They'll look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Airing one out for Crowder. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Jonathan Abram picks it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
In a game where 1 field goal is all these offenses could muster in the first 2 quarters, you figured both coaching staffs were needing to make plenty of adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we send it back out to Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Carr completes it. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Carr. And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a first down. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. They fake the handoff. Now Carr looking deep for Adams. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
Hello.
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big play here for Buffalo. 43 yards. And you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 30 yards there. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing now is Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It'll be a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll also be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.